Okay, so things aren't perfect, but you know, I have a feeling things are probably gonna get a little ugly if they haven't really gotten all ugly already. I mean, yeah, that's true. I mean, we've lost so many people, Morden um, and Vane, all those people. I think we deserve a little happiness right now, a little lighthearted events at the moment. Maybe my nightmares will go away, right, Liara?
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Kids are kind of cute. Again, I love kids. I really do love kids.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
Tell me more about her.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Aww. Yeah, I'd like that a lot. Just friends. Just friends. I could say let's just keep it professional, but I do want to be friends.
And it'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Someone to share a few secrets with now and then?
Absolutely.
You got it.
Aww. This, I really like that BioWare is allowing you to bond and have deeper relationships with your squad mates. I like that.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello, Liara. And it makes sense because this is supposed to be the last, you know, the last chapter of Shepard's story of the trilogy. So, you know, what better way to have closure than to have very simple moments like that to show that if they do end up saving the galaxy, that that Shepard will have hope of living happily ever after. So
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
We're going to the Citadel embassies next. I believe this is where Miranda is. I really would like to apologize to Miranda. But I mean, once she notices that I'm kind of hanging around Steve, maybe she'll understand. Maybe she'll get it. Maybe she'll get that it was nothing that she did has nothing to do with her. Really, I mean, like I said, everybody hates it's not you, it's me. But in this case, Shepard is gay. It's him. It's not Miranda. It's... Hey, Javic. What's going on?
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It's a victory, man.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true, then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Whoa.
Hey, Hannah. I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
Wow.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
Oh, here we go.
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among them...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight.
Good.
My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hannah. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
I was gonna say, like, just before all of this happened, I was gonna say, it's kind of interesting that Javic, a Prothean, is just hanging around in the Citadel and nobody's really making a fuss. And I was gonna say, well, maybe that's just because nobody really knows for sure what a Prothean looks like, but I'm kind of glad that they sort of addressed that here with a Hanar kind of recognizing that he's a Prothean, and then other people kind of coming up and was like, oh, Prothean? What? What? What's going on? What? So that's good. I'm glad that happened. Javic is a good guy. I'm really glad that he ended up changing gears a little bit with that speech of his.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javic is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human.
Thanks.
Who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
But Javic is going through character development. Very good character development.
My family disowned me when I married Nyota. Wanna guess why?
Oh my.
They'd be happier to see those Cerberus assholes than they would be to see me.
I understand why you would not wish to send your daughter to them.
Yeah. Your understanding doesn't help me or my daughter much right now.
I was gonna say, I was like, is that a female Volus? I've never run into a female Volus, but apparently it were these two people who were talking. Whoops. Many of these races I haven't seen female versions of. I don't think I've ever seen a female Taurian or a female Elcor, and then no female Krogans until now. I find that interesting.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
Let's talk about your injuries.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
We'll talk later, Bailey.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
Let's see. Clive Shepard Cortez. Or Clive Cortez Shepard. I kind of like Shepard Cortez. Is there anything in the Spectre area that I need to know about? Spectre Terminal. What do we... Message Terminal. Was this here before?
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Oh, Miranda.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor. Maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man.
Oh.
Something big.
What is with all of the suggestive shots of Miranda? I'm like, really, BioWare, really? I guess they have to appeal to the main demographics, I guess. Seriously, BioWare?
Why would your father be working with the elusive man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
He does have to be stopped then. I owe it to Miranda. I mean, I broke her heart, and I still want her to know that we're still friends, that I still care about her, so, you know, I'm gonna help her out.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
See ya, girl. That's good. I'm glad that Miranda and I had that talk. I'm really glad. I hope that she ends up, you know, helping out her sister and taking care of her daddy issues. Like I said, everybody has daddy issues. Miranda has daddy issues. Garrus has daddy issues. Rex has daddy issues. Jacob has daddy issues. And I'm sure there's even more. I mean, even Thane. Thane, who had a son, Koilad. Koilad kind of had daddy issues with Thane. Sort of seems to be a theme amongst people in Mass Effect. Location for Din Korlak. Volus Ambassador Din Korlak's current location is unknown. Biometric analysis does not detect him in any public location at this time. His last known position was an office suite near the human embassy. Okay. Precision scope. I don't really need any of this stuff yet. I don't want to waste my money on anything at the moment. I need to save some, just in case. I need to splurge on something. Is there anything else? Embassy guard in... Okay. Apparently I need to go to check out an embassy guard. I wonder if that has anything to do with the message that I just read at the Spectre terminal. Whose phone is that? I guess it's not a phone. I kept hearing that ringing. I'm like, what? Somebody hasn't picked that up yet? Really?
Was the Volus Ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
Unlock it. I'm ready. Play entry 1.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
No, that conniving little... Play entry 2.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus, it's left you in an interesting position.
Oh.
If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
Slippery slope, Ambassador Korlak. Slippery slope.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to C-Sec, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. What are you...
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
Zaeed!
You're gonna go on about them all night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Zaeed?
Oh my gosh, that was a huge surprise. I didn't expect to run into Zaeed this way. Well, not really run into him, but... Awesome, Zaeed! Zaeed was a little... His personality was a little rough around the edges for me, so he actually was not my favorite of all of the characters in Mass Effect 2 in my squad, but I know a lot of people think he's cool, so...
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. C-Sec will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing.
They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus.
Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Oh man. I should probably save, guys, just in case. This is getting really good.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
We're back at
Zaeed used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why he's here.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Zaeed?
It's in the apartments. Oh yeah, the apartments that I always get stuck at.
How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
Maybe he's here?
Damn, wrong door.
Oh, great.
He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. He's a recent acquaintance.
How recent?
Very.
Shit. All right, I'm listening.
Zaeed.
Been a while, Zaeed.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
You know, you could have avoided this, man.
You should have gone to CSEC if your life was in danger.
And be thrown into prison? No. The things they would do to me after the damage I caused.
What intel did you give Cerberus on this colony?
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turned? You already betrayed your own people.
Touché.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
I don't think so.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
Yeah, Zaeed, you're... Well, I don't want Zaeed to beat him up. I'm gonna go with the Paragon route.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus' better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander.
Excellent.
I'll speak with Citadel security about this incident.
Good for you.
You have my thanks.
Thank you.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaeed, what are you doing here?
Later. C-Sec's on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Alright, sure. We'll catch up at the docks. Wow, we got ourselves a Volus bombing fleet. How's my, Wow, my reputation is almost completely filled, guys. Very nice, very nice. Okay. We already hung out with Liara. So we have a few more places to go before Shepard and Cortez hang out.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
I don't like to rush into things, guys, so that's why I'm, that's why I'm not...
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the L1 moment.
That's why I'm not just rushing to the Normandy right now, because, gotta be cool about it. Gotta be cool about it.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
There's Ashley. Hey girl, you alright? Ash?
Commander, thanks for coming.
Of course. My deepest condolences.
This must be really hard on your sister. I'm very sorry for her loss.
It's tough to see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about our family. Wanted Thomas to hear it.
You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this.
Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he'd put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go. Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
Good for them. That's always sad when you lose someone, like a spouse. It's always horribly rough, especially when it's so senseless.
I'll meet you back aboard the Normandy.
No problem. You guys take your time.